When I was broke, I had to make it happen. When I was tired, I had to make it happen. When I was sick, I had to make it happen. No excuses. I have to make it happen. You can too. Hey, it's your girl Shakita Days, your favorite CEO with Derek Denzel Days, the second corporation. And we are bringing in season 2. We are super excited for you guys to be here. Thank you guys for following us on this journey, supporting our journey, supporting this Boss Up Visual podcast. And we're going to continue with our optical illusions. We want to talk about mental health. We want to talk about the effects of COVID for the past 2 years, how it feels like the world is just on fire. Within the past 2 years, it being difficult for our children adapting to a new world. And what are some conversations we can have with our kids to assure that they are coping okay when it comes to mental health? Just taking that time out to ask them, are they okay? We get so busy with our day-to-day life, and we tend to forget about our children's feelings and what toll life itself could be taken on their mental health. How has COVID affected their social lives as a whole and the way they look at life now? We challenge you to have that conversation with your kids and then share your thoughts about the effects of 2020 and 2021. You can share it at our website, the ddd2c.biz, in our community forum under self-development. You can go there and share your thoughts. You can also post your conversations that you've had with your children, just to give other families an idea of what the conversations they can be having with their own family and with their own children. And you just go there and you create your free account and then join the discussion. Now we're going to go into our Hallow Sag. It's Halloween. Halloween's approaching. So we want to talk about on this life's journey, we tend to encounter many people and things. We encounter personalities, characteristics, etc. As we continue the optical illusions, we are talking about the knife. Okay, it's all about the knife in this Halloween segment. Because for our Halloween segment, we want you to watch out for the knife. Reason being is because people tend to stab you in the back. So we're talking about those people that smile in your face and they put the knife in your back. So the smile in your face, knife in your back type individuals. So beware this season for the backstabbers. Beware of the backstabbers. Beware of the backstabbers. I can't stress that to you guys. So we're going to go into our show. We're going to have Ojafa, the outspoken, come on with the word.
The TV. My granddaddy was supposedly Indian, and he always told my mom and them, they had 14 kids, or whatever, my granddaddy, whatever. He had more than that before my grandma. This was his second batch. But that's another story. But like I'm telling you, on the real value system, he told them that it's the idiot box. So that ain't gonna make you an idiot because the information is really out here in the universe. It's out here in reality. It's out here watching the ant build a mound. It's out here and seeing the beaver build a dam. You understand? See the bird building the nest. You attain the information and you can extract the information and do the same thing that damn animal did. You ain't have to read no books or nothing. You got to follow that system. But people try to get the information like they the ones doing this shit. And they having dreams, and the dream come to you in your dream. Cause we valuable, man. They say, what you think you get information from, bro? Think somebody just making this shit up? It's coming from outside the universe. Are we coming from the sun? Are we coming from the different planets? You think you just thinking of it, this information just popping up in your head? It's something coming into your cells. Your cells is why you here. The cells that make you, your DNA, your blood. Something's feeding that outside of you. You don't control your heartbeat. You don't control nothing. So what's controlling that? It's a system already built that you are in. So now you get able to see. Oh, now you awake. Now you awoke. Now you valuable. Now you can see. You can cry. You can feel. First you just was. You ain't had no feeling. You just spirit. Now you in the flesh. Now you able to experience. This is different value system. So if my mom and my daddy and my uncles ain't the people that I can experience of value, now they created another value outside of that, right? celebrities, basketball players, football players, but all this stuff was valuable within people making steel and the dude that we had stories that John Henry, you know what I mean? He was the strongest man in the world, and he making railroad tracks or however it go, you know what I mean? But they kept us. People wanted to be steel. They wanted to work with that steel. And I know people right in the day that I growed up, they work with that steel. And they cocky as hell. They big and muscular. And they probably black as hell too, because they've been in that sun a lot. You know what I mean? So it's valuable when you have people valuable around you, bro. That's what this is about. The information ain't coming from the computer. It's coming from people. And they put it in the fucking computer, man. The valuable system ain't coming from people itself. It's coming from the universe around you. You feel me? Once you living and exploring and looking at life and keep studying this stuff, you're going to get more valuable as you go, bro. You picking up stuff and you going along and you teaching people, hey, don't stick your hand in that hole. It's an ant hole in there. Don't stick your hand in that hole. That hole, it's a mice in there. But every hole ain't the same. And every hole, the same creatures is different holes in them creatures. Some holes you can stick your hand in and ain't got to worry about nothing happening to you. So that's the system that we teaching each other how to communicate what's around us. We teaching each other how to relate to what we see, because people don't understand. If I keep waking up every day, so I woke up and I didn't think this was real. I thought it was a dream. Every time I came to this part of life, I thought this was the dream world. When I went to sleep, I thought that was reality. I could be. Some people can wake up like that and they keep thinking they waking up to fucking destruction. And when they go on the other side, they like, damn, I control this shit even more better. So then they can switch roles. You can. It's just how you manipulate your surroundings and what you taking in, your intake. So you could be careful about. That's why they say be careful about what you take in. So if I don't want to take in the wrong information, I ain't gonna be around that stuff. Because if I keep listening to this boop bop 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 bop, but it ain't giving me nothing valuable, then I'm just gonna be a vessel listening to some bullshit, man. Excuse my French. But at the same time, it is what it is. We living in the world what it is, and you got to be on that kind of time. You know what I mean? Got to respect the game and what it is. But I'm gonna bring value system because I always had this in me. And it's just how I'm aware, how I'm looking at life, how I value this system. And I'm looking at how it really is. And I'm tired of just sitting back and just letting this shit happen without me saying something. You know what I mean? Excuse my French. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, I had to put it out there, brothers and sisters. You understand what I'm saying? Like if Mike Tyson speak, I like how he speak. I like how Cat Williams speak. I like how Kevin Hart speak. I like how a lot of you, I'm talking about people with Cass Maddox, or who else, like if he was in the room and you really couldn't say him. He spoke like you couldn't tell him not to say that. You know what I mean? Because you like this Mike Tyson. like this is character. You know what I mean? So that's just when people respect. That's what it is, and I got respect for what I'm saying and what I'm saying to the people. You already know this is the Pod Up podcast, Boss Up podcast all day long, man. And I'm going to keep doing it like this, and we're going to bring value till we actually get our visual together. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm going to give y'all some vocals. And we'll put some visual by just taking shots and pictures, you know, and showing y'all the valuable systems that's going on out here, man. But what I'm saying to y'all, man, we are the power. We always been the power. You think the ants, nigga, asking for somebody that... well, we need to go pray in a cave or do whatever the fuck. No, they say, nigga, hold my hand, 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 or we gonna go up this thing and we gonna go here. And but somebody fall off, man, you grab me and then you climb up, man, and you keep going. Somebody die, man, and somebody fall. Now we gonna get the medical. He gonna get the medical man. Gonna take him to the hospital, to the nursery, and we gonna check. We gonna see if we gonna get him back together. But when he ain't gonna get together, then he gonna have to be food for the babies. These how these people live. These how the ants live. I'm watching the ant, bro. I want to see the ant colony, man. Now I'm gonna do some commentary on y'all. This gonna be a new series. Juice gonna do some real live commentary, and we gonna look at what's valuable in the world, and we gonna see how people that y'all get all this information from, how they duplicate and hide all the information from y'all. They saying it's secret and secret. You've been standing on the ground the whole time. You've been looking at the tree the whole time. You've been watching the birds the whole time. But you ain't been looking at what they've been doing, how they operate. See, these people study this stuff. Y'all just look at it, oh, they're a pretty bird. Look at his feathers. Look at his... They learn how they communicate, why they tweaking, huh? They learn when the child, when the child home, what that sound like, huh? These people sit there, the bird watchers, they sit there and watch them, right? But you got people that investigate this stuff, man. That's their life to do this stuff. They document this stuff, man. And this stuff valuable to the people, man. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm going to become, bro. You feel me? I ain't going to lie to you, man. That's what I always wanted to be, man, because that's where the real information at. He think he's coming through these humans, these people, these vessels, bro. We all vessels, bro. You understand what I'm saying? But the information is for real, bro. Look at, like, man, listen, watch the beaver. Where the beaver build a dam? You can't tell me you can't build a dam. How you think they built they big dams that they got? You think they just built it? They seen the beaver do it. Huh? The ant mile. Look at the ant mile. You think, they built pyramid, they can't duplicate that. Man, you don't see them damn termite miles, bruh. You tripping, man. If I sat here, right, and I put up a camera, just like they do, and they can show you an ant mile getting built from scratch, and you think that humans can't duplicate that, bruh, you was tripping. We built different, man. We can duplicate any creature on this planet. That's what makes us different. It's only a couple of species that can duplicate us and whatever they surround us, our voices. But you got to look how great we are. We the apex of what this revolution is. And whatever come up behind us that can do greater than what we do, then we got to pay homage to it. But right now, we the apex of this situation, brothers and sisters, children. Y'all the greatest. Don't never let nobody steal your value. You the value. You always been the value. You ain't outside in the universe, up under the ground, in your grave. It ain't in heaven. It ain't in no hell. It's in you. You the value. You think you gotta go searching for it and looking for it? I gotta go read this book. You the value. Start looking into yourself. See, because guarantee you, they put all these obstacles in your way so you won't even know who you are. Because I'm reading this book, and I'm studying this man. I'm studying this guy. I'm doing this, and I'm doing all this shit for years. But then I done gave 30, 40 years of this shit. And I'm like, damn, man. This ain't me, bro. I don't want to be none of this here, man. That's something in me telling me to go do a big drawing. I've been wanting to draw all my fucking life. I've been wanting to be a creator. I've been wanting to plant seeds. I've been wanting to grow and crops. I wait till I get old and want to start doing all this shit. Excuse my language, friends. Anybody, that's how they feel. It's like, man, that's messed up. Man, y'all better start doing this while y'all young. Do what you want. Don't do what somebody created you to be. Be who you desire to be on this plane. Because all these templates is already out here. Doctors, lawyers, positions. Who created a new system out here? Who created something new? Like, wow, bro, that's world breaking. Everything out here is being duplicated for years and years, and this little system's being built out here, but then you won't really see them because the bigger mass is always overwhelmed. That's why they tell you the broad road and the small road. That's why I love value systems. I love information. I love wisdom. But wisdom was within person before it was written. You understand why I don't really value books? Because you can't change the words in them. You made a mistake, then you just gonna let people keep reading that crap like that, bro? They done made a lot of mistakes. People do it. They don't, man, they make so many mistakes, and it ain't perfect. Anybody, man, none of this. The only thing perfect is what you see around you, brother. And you know it for a fact. You can't duplicate it if you try. That means the sun, moon, and stars, and the trees, and the earth that you sitting on. If you can go ahead and make an alternate universe, the earth, outside of this plane we on, like in orbit somewhere, floating in the sky, like you can making spaceships and all that. But I'm saying doing exactly what this doing, yeah, I can respect what man's saying, and I won't never respect what man's saying on that point anyway, because it's I won't even get deep into that. But on the real, it's great, man. It's great, man. I got something for y'all, man. It's been powerful and it's been amazing, man. It's just you have to know that you are the value system. The value system was always a part of you. It's what you put inside yourself. If you put it in the telephone and you put it in Facebook and you put it in Instagram and you can't you showcase that, but you don't put your life in it. You get your followers and you get them up 1,000 millions. It's sweet, cool, boo. But if you got 1 million followers and your 1 million followers that you got, you ain't created a system that y'all put $1 together. I got 1 million followers, so we finna buy a gas company 1 million followers. Let's give us $1. We gonna write this shit off. We gonna put signed documents, paperwork, and all. And nobody can't touch this account. Let's all us sign. And once we get control, independent wise of what we're doing, because everybody ain't gonna do the right with their money anyway. Somebody gonna squander it and fuck it up. They ain't never had nothing. God, let me forgive them. Them friends. Somebody gonna get a hold of that money, go stupid and act crazy. And even in their part, they just knew they can get it. You know how somebody be playing up on you until they actually get what they want, then they haul the bug, and you know how that go, man. You're always gonna have snakes in the grass, but just make sure you got a handful of some real champs behind you, and it's gonna work out. Trust me. But once you do it like this, I got 1 million followers. There's some system we gonna create, man. I got to, bro. Cause I can't be around watching all y'all with 1 million followers. None of y'all donate $8 to my system, or y'all. It's gonna be y'all in my system. It's gonna be y'all. Y'all gonna be the owners. How many followers and saying, okay, this dude got 2 million followers. My 2 million followers. We put $1 together. It's gonna be a challenge. We put $1 together and brought a chain of Burger Kings. What? Oh, shit, how much that shit cost the nigga? Oh, man, we finna battle, man. Me and my millions of followers, you finna double it. We finna put $2 together. Then you gonna get, this thing finna go ham. It's gonna be like, nigga, $2? This nigga, all his followers got money. Every last nigga he did it. It ain't just niggas who's taking from their mama and begging from their sister and put money on it just to donate to a nigga on TV. Everybody own companies in this dude's system. So when they actually they duplicated this shit 100 times over. Like what? This dude, yeah, everybody hit chat put up $100 and they went and brought Disney World, bro. They brought it. Like what? This stuff can be made. It's propaganda stuff we can do. All these challenges that y'all doing. What challenge they did? The challenge, cold water bucket, people dying and shit, falling, burning themselves, fiery challenge. What about the challenge of let's put our money together? They can't kill all of us. They did that shit to Bill Cosby, fucked him over. Forgive me. Everybody know what's speaking the truth, man. We NBC, we trying to buy Big Boy. They put that boy down, man. Tyler Perry did what he did, but we can talk about that too. But he did big. I'm saying the logistics of why they allow him to be that and why they didn't do Bill Cosby like that. You understand? And they got Oprah, you know what I mean? She got a network, but just look at what I'm saying. We keep waiting on something to happen, and we always been the power the whole time. We keep willing to will. We don't want to create these challenges and be making it up, but we ain't challenging ourselves to be nothing other than to be what we are. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't gonna. That's what that says. It's saying that you ain't gonna never be nothing or what you are until you change. You know what I mean? If you the same the whole time and you don't take off your clothes, you just gonna be a dirty, nasty motherfucker. God, please forgive me. Excuse my language, but that's just I had to say that because it came out. I seen some posts. My boy, he was walking around with a chick, and my homeboy posted it, and he a teacher at Central. My boy Pat, I'm gonna put him out there, man. He put it out there, dude walking with a pack of donkey in his backbone, and you can see it while he walking, and they walking as comfortable as possible. Yeah. But him, man, it's just nasty. But you try to do that, you know what I mean? Give y'all a little jokey joke. You know how Jews do it, but back to the business, man. We the value, we this value system. We ain't going nowhere. I'm the value, you the value. The value is us. It's always been us. We got to create the system that make the system better than what it is. And if we going to keep complaining, and this ain't about complaining, it's about talking about it, speaking about it, and creating revolutions and systems, you know, to fix the problem, man. You know, it's just like if some things work long term and you want to work longer, you know what I mean? Just like if you crack your rope, or say, for instance, you had a stitching cord and the stitching cord was, broken in half a little bit. So you got you some tape. It depends on what kind of tape you get now. You get some tape. Say you get your electric tape, the best tape in the world. You know it can hold it for whatever it hold it from, right? But then you know it's only going to be able to pull a certain amount of juice. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't going to be able to use that cord to do nothing bigger than what you already got it doing. You got to do something bigger. That motherfucker going to burn that cord, going to burn it because it's putting too much energy and there's too much fire going through that. It's going to need this whole cord to be sealed up to keep it in. So you got to understand the systems you in. That's going to burp. Boom, broke. So it depends on how the long term. You might want to patch something up, you know. it ain't like putting on a Band-Aid, because the Band-Aid is, for infection, and it's gonna heal itself regardless. So that's a wrong. Everybody be saying about the Band-Aid, that's wrong anyway. Every time somebody talk about a Band-Aid, nigga, a Band-Aid ain't patch up nothing, bro. It's just keep the infection away. That the skin gonna heal itself. You just gotta keep it clean and keep keep it clean. Keep that thing clean and keep it covered, so nothing, all the elements won't get in it, or any bacteria or something just floating around, and somebody might be spitting or something. Especially in this damn time, the coronavirus. You don't know, you probably been had corona before you even know it was out. Because I've been hearing about the common cold, like that stuff. The corona is got something to do with the corona, man. And I like, boy, they bringing us to, I like, see, then we not enough smart enough to have our own science. They be like, they wouldn't be able to fool us if it was a fucking joke. I ain't saying this shit a joke now. Don't get me twisted. I'm telling us, people who think it's a joke won't be fucking fooled, because they already know, like, we got our own scientists and people, man, there's people, they saying, I'm talking about big people big, just like they jug and all. The people saying we're demigods. I've been hearing people saying demigod, they calling people ghosts, I'm a demon, they using all them terms.
Hi, my name is George Adams. I am the CEO and manager of Raw Inspirational Palace and an author. On December 11, 2021, I will host a book signing and meet and greet at Range Park, 525 Northwest 62nd Street, Miami, Florida, 33150 from 3 to 5:30. You can get your tickets on eventbrite.com. Come out and have a good time. Hope to see